Windermere Nick, Stephen Trites. Far outside, that's the trotter, Just Plain Shay and John Stewart. Gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come to open up Canada Day. They're off and pacing middle of the track. That's Victory George from the rail. DG's Crosby wants to be the leader in the first turn. It's DG's Crosby now the leader. Victory George backs off to second. Basin View Brad landed in third. Just Plain Shay trotting up on the outside. He's fine out there. He'll take over third on the outside. That's Windermere Nick now back in fifth. In the early trailer spot, Shadow can see them all. Horses are halfway down the backside. It's DG's Crosby on top and looking pretty sharp. Victory George the closest to him in second. Just Plain Shay on the outside now dropping into B third. Basin View Brad is fourth. Horses went by the opening quarter 30-1. It's DG's Crosby on top. Victory George right there second. Just Plain Shay eyeing the outside in third. Spot Shadow is now underway in fourth. Windermere Nick got the shuffle back to last, but moves to the outside. Horses come in front of the fans first time around. It's DG's Crosby on top. Right there second, Victory George. Just Plain Shay trots along in third. Spot Shadow stalled on the outside in fourth. Basin View Brad will ride the rail on the inside. Windermere Nick still at the back of the pack. They went by the half, 101 flat. It's still DG's Crosby on top. Victory George eyeing the outside right now, and the race is on. It's DG's Crosby on top. Victory George on the outside second. Just Plain Shay trots clear in third. Then we have Basin View Brad in fourth. On the outside, that's Spot Shadow, and off stride Windermere Nick. Horses went by three quarters, 131 and 3. It's still DG's Crosby on top, but they're closing in. Victory George second on the outside, 3 wide. Just Plain Shay trots for the stretch drive. They hit the top of the stretch. It's DG's Crosby. Victory George in between pacers far outside. Just Plain Shay's trotting up a storm. They haven't got to Crosby yet. DG's Crosby wire to wire for Phil Reed. They take race number 1. Just Plain Shay was a game second. Victory George was third. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. DG's Crosby takes race number 1.